mean it's for everybody.
Like for his court, when they say statutory, they say by common law.
Yeah, statutory law is something the goddamn white man made up.
But when they say they try to do you by common law, they don't go by the Bible.
No, they don't go by the they go off their statutory law, which is so-called white man made up. But common law, that ain't pertaining. That right there ain't pertaining to the Bible, because the Bible is only given to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. The law is only given to the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans. And common means for everybody. You see, that's what the word common means. It means for everybody. And that Bible wasn't given to everybody.
Wow.
You see?
Wow.
But that's the system that the so-called white man go off in admiralty law. He go off of admiralty law, which is a sea law, and he go off of statutory law, which is contrary to the Bible. That's why in the Bible you won't go to according to the Heavenly Father. You can take a woman, meaning rape. You can take her. They tell you that in Judges. You see? You can take her. You can take her. You see? Because that's what the word rape means. That's new speech. That's new speech. What the word white man. That's new speech when the white man came up with the word rape, meaning you can go if you take your woman. If you take somebody and have sex with them, you can go to jail. That's statutory law, according to the white man. But see, according to the Bible, if you take a woman, if you take her and pay her father the proper shekels, you can have her. You see? But see, according to the white man, you can't do that because he go off of statutory law, which is his law. You see? He don't go off that.
And you see how this brother breaking this stuff down? That's why Esau don't want us brothers out here on the highways and byways out here. Because we breaking down this stronghold. He don't like this shit.
Hell no, man. Get that in Corinthians 10. 1 Corinthians 10. Yeah, and like I was saying in Judges, when Benjamin had to go get, when Benjamin was damn near wiped out, and they had to go get the children, some of the other tribe women, they was dancing, and it was lawful for Benjamin to go get them. So they basically raped him. They took him.
Yep.
They carried him away. But see, in this society, man, the white man's a flaming faggot, you see?
Because our brothers...
He come up with that new speech, man.
We wasn't going to give him our own. You know,
yeah, you can read it.
Yeah.
You found it?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Oh, okay.
Well, this is 10. You got that 10. Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, them brothers get... Go ahead.
Okay. 1 Corinthians 10 and 1. Moreover, brother, I will not that ye should be ignorant how that all our fathers were under the clouds and all passed through the sea.
That's 10 and
10
Strongholds.
Okay. So now I get back there, bro.
Yeah. But you can start up there. I don't want to mean you can start. Well, I really want the point, but you can start up in under the clouds. Don't start at the top.
Okay. 1 Corinthians 10 and 1.
The point is in 4.
Okay.
The point.
I'm going to get straight to the point. 1 Corinthians 10 and 4. And did all drink the same spiritually drink for that
they
drunk?
No, it's 2 Corinthians. Yeah, it's 2 Corinthians 10. Like
2 Corinthians 10 and 4. For the weapon of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to pulling down the strongholds.
That's why we don't come out here with no guns or gonna try to go up against Esau with no firearms and no weapons. This motherfucker got weapons, man, that you ain't even seen, man. He let you see some weapons the masses of people see, and he got weapons that he ain't even spoke about. He ain't even let the masses of people see, in other words. So that's what he gonna bring out, man. That's the real stuff he gonna bring out, man. And that's why we don't come out here with no weapons, because our weapons are not carnal, man. You see? no bullshit like that. We ain't set up by no elites. We set up by Yahweh Shemel Shai. So that's
right.
why we do everything spiritual. You see? No, continue. No,
verse 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
All these lies, man, that Esau got. All these lies that he done set up and bamboozle people. That's why we out here to gather the elect and tell them the truth and bring them back to the Most High and His Son through the Spirit, man. All them things that set up, that Esau set up in this society, we casting it down to the Spirit of the Most High and His Son, man. You see? All them lies that he set up, man. And let you know he's a devil who the Bible speaks of, and they're a nation of Edomites. That's their biblical nationality. Go ahead. And there's no mercy for them. Go ahead.
2 Corinthians 10 and 5, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of the Most High.
This shit like this. What else is fucking bullshit? What are the items?
Might be in there.
Yeah, that's Caesar Bozier. I got it. Hold on.
You got one right there.
Yeah, all this madness right here, man. You see that jump? All that madness. Those are idols, man. Those are things these so-called white men and these heathen nations imagine, man. They set that bullshit up. Most I ain't set this shit up, man. You know?
And bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of the Most High.
Yeah, captivity is making it a servant, man. So we coming out here casting all the things that Esau set up and all these heathen nations set up and bringing back the nation of Israel, the elect out of them, to be servants to the Most High, man. That's what we're doing with truth and sincerity. Through the Spirit, that's what we're doing. You know? Not with no gun. Talking about, we gonna put you to death, or we gonna shoot you with a gun if you don't believe in the Most High and His Son. That's on you. You out of there. You don't believe. That's on you.
Hey, I'm gonna edify that brother when he was talking about rape, because you have that law in Deuteronomy that a lot of people still don't understand. But we're finna show you in the Bible where that particular situation went down. This is Judges of chapter 21. It says now, I'm gonna skip around. I'm gonna hit certain points. All right. It says now, this is verse 1. Now the men of Israel had sworn in Mizpah, saying, there shall not any of us give his daughter unto Benjamin to wife. And the people came to the house of the Most High and abode there till evening before the Most High, and lifted up their voices and wept sore, and said, O Yahweh of Israel, why is this come to pass in Israel, that there should be today one tribe lacking in Israel? And it came to pass on the morrow, the people rose early and built there an altar to offer burnt offerings and peace sacrifices. It says, and the children of Israel said, who is there among all the tribes of Israel that came up with the congregation unto the Lord? For they had made a great oath concerning him that came not up to the Lord to Mizpah, saying, he shall surely be put to death. And the children of Israel repented them for Benjamin their brother, and said, there is one tribe cut off from Israel this day. How shall we do for wives for them that remain, seeing we have sworn by the Lord that we would not give them our daughters to wives?
Yeah, so they were making the example. Because Benjamin had got slaughtered during the time of Judges, right? they had got slaughtered because they was fighting amongst Israel. I can't. Was it because Benjamin had raped the priests, the Levites, one of the Levites women, and then they came back and they went to war with them. I can't remember. I ain't read it in so long.
It's when the men of Israel retired after Benjamin began to fight and kill the men of Israel.
Yeah, that was the whole reason why they went to war, though, because what they had did to the Levite woman. To one of the Levites' women. You know? Go ahead.
It says, if I find it, I'll put it up on the post-production screen. It says, verse 10. It says, and the congregation sent thither 12,000 men of valor and commanded them, saying, go and smite the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead with the edge of the sword, with the women and children. And this is the thing that ye shall do. Ye shall utterly destroy every male and every woman that have lain by a man. Right? Meaning, who didn't have sex with a man. And it says, and they found among the inhabitants of Jabesh Gilead 400 young virgins that had known no man by lying with any male. And they brought them into the camp of Shiloh, which is in the land of Canaan. And the whole congregation sent some to speak to the children of Benjamin, and were in the rock Rimmon, and called peaceably unto them. And Benjamin came again at that time, and they gave them wives which they had saved alive of the women of Jabesh Gilead, and yet some they sufficed them not. And the people repented them for Benjamin, because that the Lord had made a breach of the tribe of Israel. Then the elders of the congregation said, how shall we do for wives for them that remain, seeing the women are destroyed out of Benjamin? And they said, there must be an inheritance for them that be escaped of Benjamin, that a tribe be not destroyed out of Israel. Howbeit, we may not give them wives of our daughters, for the children of Israel have sworn, saying, cursed be he that giveth a wife to Benjamin. Then they said, behold, there is a feast of the Lord in Shiloh yearly, in a place which is on the north side of Bethel, on the east side of the highway that goeth up from Bethel to Shechem, and on the south of Lebanon. Therefore they commanded the children of Benjamin, saying, go and lie in wait in the vineyards, and see and behold, if the daughters of Shiloh come out to dance in dances, then come ye out of the vineyards, and catch you every man his wife of the daughters of Shiloh, and go to the land of Benjamin. And it shall be, where their fathers of their brethren come into us to complain, that we will say unto them, be favorable unto them for our sakes, because we reserve not to each man his wife in the war. For ye did not give unto them at this time, that ye should be guilty. Yeah. And the children of Benjamin did so, and they took them wives according to the number of them that danced, whom they caught. And they went and returned unto their inheritance, and repaired the cities, and dwelt in them.
So they took them, man. So they took them. That was lawful, man. So Benjamin would be wiped out. But that's the point right there. That's the key right there. That's in the scriptures. So it was lawful. You see? But what I was talking about, the reason why I got started, let's jump around. Give me Judges 19. Start at 24. We're going to jump around.
Judges 19 and 24. It says, behold, here is my daughter, a maiden, and his concubine. Them I bring out now, and humble ye them, and do with them what seemeth good unto you, but unto this man do not so a vile thing. But the man would not hearken to him. So the man took his concubine and brought her forth unto them, and they knew her and abused her all night until the morning. And when the day began to spring, they let her go.
They did whatever they wanted to do to her. You see, they did whatever they wanted to do to her. Go ahead.
Come, it says, then came the woman in the dawning of the day.
This is the tribe of Benjamin now. And this is what Benjamin did. And Benjamin today are the so-called Jamaicans. All right, go ahead.
Then came the woman in dawning of the day and fell down at the door in the man's house where her Lord was till it was light. And her Lord rose up in the morning and opened the doors of the house and went out to go his way. And behold, his woman, his concubine, was falling down at the door of the house, and her hands were upon the threshold. And he said unto her, Up, and let us be going. Let us be going. But none answered. Then the man took her up upon an ass, and then the man rose up and got him unto his place. And when he was come into the house, he took a knife and laid hold on his concubine and divided her together with her bones into 12 pieces and sent her unto all the coast of Israel. And it was so that all that saw it said, there was no such deed done nor seen from the day of the children of Israel came up out of the land of Egypt unto this day. Consider of it, take advice, speak your minds. It says, then all the children of Israel, chapter 20.
Jump to verse 5 and 20.
It says, chapter 20, verse 5. It says, and the men of Gibeah rose against me and beset the house round about upon me by night, and thought to have slain me. And my concubine have they forced that she is dead.
Go ahead.
And I took my concubine and cut her in pieces and sent her throughout all the country of the inheritance of Israel, for they have committed lewdness and folly in Israel. Behold, ye are all the children of Israel. Give her your advice and counsel.
Jump to verse 10.
Verse 10, it says, and we will take 10 men of 100 throughout all the tribes of Israel, and 100 of 1,000, and 1,000 out of 10,000, to fetch victuals for the people, that they may do when they come to Gibeah of Benjamin, according to all the folly that they have wrought in Israel.
So they were finna go to war with Benjamin for what Benjamin had did to that Levite concubine. Now jump to
verse 14.
Yeah, jump to verse 14.
Verse 14 says, but the children of Benjamin gathered themselves together out of the cities until Gibeah, to go out to battle against the children of Israel. And the children of Benjamin were numbered at the time out of the cities 26,000 men that drew swords, besides the inhabitants of Gibeah, which were numbered 700 chosen men.
All right, now this one Benjamin was for time's sake. We're going to jump to 46.
This is verse 46.
Well, hold on. We're going to start at 40.
40. Okay. This is Judges 20 and 40. It says
they had tricked Benjamin. And Benjamin, well, we're going to read it. Jump to 39.
39, yeah. It says, and when the men of Israel retired in battle, Benjamin began to smite and kill of the men of Israel about 30 persons. For they said, surely they are smitten down before us as at first the battle. But when the flame began to arise up out of the city with a pillar of smoke, the Benjamites looked behind them, and behold, the flame of the city ascended up to heaven. And when the men of Israel turned again, the men of Benjamin were amazed, for they saw the evil was come upon them. Therefore they turned their backs before the men of Israel unto the way of the wilderness, but the battle overtook them, and them which came out of the cities they destroyed in the midst of them. thus they enclosed the Benjamites round about and chased them and trode them down with ease over against Gibeah towards the sunrise. And they fell of Benjamin 18,000 men, all that were men of valor. And they turned and fled towards the wilderness into the rock of Rimmon. And they gleaned of them in the highways 5,000 men, and pursued hard after them unto Gibeon, and slew 2,000 men of them, so that all which fell that day of Benjamin, 20 and 5,000 men that drew the sword, all of these were men of valor. But 600 men turned and fled to the wilderness and to the rock Rimmon, and abode in the rock Rimmon 4 months. And the men of Israel turned again upon the children of Benjamin, and smote them with the edge of the sword, as well as the men of every city.
Yeah, so that was the point, though. That was the point. That was the whole reason why they had got into it, what Benjamin had did to the Levite concubine. You see? So that was the whole reason why they had got into it. You see? They had did whatever they wanted to do to that concubine and fucking killed them, man. So the Most High, rightfully so, let Israel get them, but damn near wiped out Benjamin. But then the Most High turned around and let Benjamin get some of the children of Israel back. You know? I mean, get some of the women of the children of Israel while they was dancing, man, so they can repopulate and build Benjamin back up. So in other words, they raped him. The Benjaminites raped some of the women of the children of Israel. But the so-called white man, with his statutory laws, he wouldn't agree with that. You would be in jail. But the Most High was in agreement with that.
Yeah, because when you look up the word rape, it comes from that Latin word, repare, meaning to seize or to take hold, right? So that's what they did. Like, if I grab this brother like this, I'm raping him.
Yeah.
If you look at the definition, because I've got a hold of him. Yeah. So when Esau and them come put you in them damn police cars, they raping you.
Good.
That's what they doing. That's all that rapes. You know?
Yeah, but see, these people don't look up words, man.
Fucking,
these people don't look up words, man.
Fucking polite, you goddamn black conscious niggas.
Super stupid demon.
Y'all need to look up words, man.
Them niggas ain't gonna, them niggas out of there, man. Them niggas cold turkey, man. Them niggas cold turkey, man. The Most High got him so blinded, man. He can't even see he's an Israelite, and he did a genealogy check.
The nigga said, nigga did a video talking about, I'm from the Ibo tribe. Man, they got a video out there where the Ibos got Sheila David on. They said they was talking about their ancestors told them that they was Jews.
Yeah.
So damn, man.
But give me Second Ezra, the 4th chapter. But that's the prophecy, man. That's the prophecy of the Heavenly Father, man. That's showing you, man. That's a 2/3 ass nigga, man. He gonna be destroyed, man. He Americanized, man. And what America do? Hold up the so-called women. Hold up the so-called women, man. Ezra, the 4th chapter. Yeah. No, start right there.
Second Ezra 4:2. It said, their heart has gone too far in this world.
Yeah, his mind gone too far in this world, man. His mind too far in this world, man, because this world uphold Egyptology madness, Egypt madness. You see? And Egypt uphold the women, man. Some of them did. You know? But this white man a flaming faggot, man. He Americanized. Go ahead.
And thinkest thou to comprehend the ways of the Most High.
Yeah, thinkest thou to comprehend the ways of the Most High? You can't, because your mind too far into the world, man. That's why he can't understand what's coming out these scriptures, man. He gone, man. He a 2/3. Well, that's it on that. Read it up. Let me see what else.
Second Ezra 4:2. It said, thy heart has gone too far in this world, and thinkest though to comprehend the ways of the Most High.
All right, that's it on that. So his mind too far into the world, man. That's why he can't comprehend and get the understanding of the Heavenly Father, because this is spiritual, man. This is a spiritual thing. He carnal, man. His mind too far into the world, man. That's it.
Now I'm going back to this article, and I'm going to continue this article on the depopulation, basically of the native the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, children of Israel. This part right here is called "The Global Awakening Must Be Crushed." This says Zygmunt Zabinski likes to keep his hand on the pulse of humanity.
Oh, he said the global awakening must be crushed.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so he looks so them elites looking at Israel being woke up.
Okay.
He looking at Israel them elites looking at Israel being woke up, because they don't give a damn about these so-called white folk, because they ain't no threat.
Yeah.
The men on the highway and the byway is a threat. Israel is a threat.
It says Zygmunt Brzezinski likes to keep his hand on the pulse of humanity. In the middle part of the last decade, he
like to keep his hand on the pulse of humanity.
Good.
Hey, these Edomites, boy, they think they gonna get out of it, man. They think they got it all under control, man.
It says in the middle part of the last decade, he warned his elite colleagues that Americans were beginning to wake up the elite's agenda, and that they must proceed with all due haste.
Oh, but in other words, that should be Israelites beginning to wake up. Really? That what should be right there. That's what's happening. You just like it ain't never been like this before. The Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans ain't never been like this before since all the way back to the time of Solomon, man. This is prophecy, man. This is happening, man. You got the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans standing up boldly, cussing this white man out, fulfilling prophecy, man, coming back to the fold and serving the Most High in sincerity and in righteousness, man. So we a threat, man.
It's happening, baby. It's happening.
You know?
It says more recently, Brzezinski warned of a global awakening that was very dangerous to their agenda. It is abundantly clear that the elite fear humanity's sheer numbers, and they know that the mainstream media is losing its control over humanity as the ratings of such MSM mainstays such as CNN are in a proverbial toilet.
Read that again, man. Read that again.
It says, it is abundantly clear that the elites fear humanity's sheer numbers, and they know that the mainstream media...
They know that the mainstream media... Go ahead.
...is losing its control over humanity.
It's losing its control, because once upon a time, had y'all in mind control, controlling y'all, telling y'all what to do.
God.
When I'm saying that, I'm saying y'all, I'm talking about the Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, because I don't give a shit about everybody else. They out of there. And the elect out of them. Because once upon a time, the elect was asleep, but now they being woke